Good morning. The main weather issue for this Saturday will be the chance for snow squalls in the Panhandle this morning, and much cooler temperatures arriving across the remainder of Texas this afternoon into tonight. Let's talk about it in this special edition of the Texas Weather Roundup. Good morning. It is Saturday, the 9th of December, 2023. I'm Texas Storm Chasers Building-in-Chief David Reimer. A couple of snow squalls this morning across the Panhandle. Those will continue to move south into the central Panhandle by mid-morning, eventually weakening and dissipating later this morning across the southern Texas Panhandle. Before that happens, the snow squalls may result in rapid reductions in visibility and a quick 1 to 2 inches of snow accumulation. Winds gusting north of 40 miles an hour means some of that snow is going to get blown around. As we get towards lunchtime, the upper level lift and the overall dynamics responsible for these snow squalls will depart the region, thus weakening the convection, weakening the showers and snow, and by early afternoon we should be down to nothing across the Panhandle. On the warm side of the system, it now looks like the chance for precipitation continues to decrease with the southeastward moving cold front. Still the potential for a few showers and storms across far east Texas, the Piney Woods, and southeast Texas this evening, but the closer we get, the more it looks like the cap, or a lid on the atmosphere, is going to prevent more widespread thunderstorm development. Thus, the severe weather threat continues to decrease as well. At this point, we're just down to a chance for a strong storm or two on the Louisiana border. Otherwise, we should be mostly quiet today in terms of severe weather issues in the state of Texas. The main issue will be gusty northwest winds as Crashy, the cold front, continues to move southeast across Texas this morning, this afternoon, into late tonight. Let's take a look at the forecast 5-day temperatures. This is high temperatures today from 6 a.m. onward. And again, this is going to be a bit of a false depiction for folks in Texoma, North Texas, into the Concho Valley, because temperatures will peak this morning, then fall as we get into this afternoon with gusty northwest winds of 40 to 50 miles per hour at times. Southeastern half of Texas, you'll get to enjoy one more warm day with highs in the 70s and 80s. But that will be short-lived as the cold front will arrive for y'all tonight with gusty northwest winds knocking temperatures down. And for Sunday, high temperatures across the state, upper 40s, 50s to middle 60s, which admittedly is still pretty nice for December when you think about just how cold we could get. So yes, it will be cooler, it'll be more seasonable, but it's not going to be abnormally cold by any stretch of the imagination. Monday's high temperatures, we're going to warm right back up into the 60s and lower 70s across the state as southerly winds return ahead of our next upper level storm system, which may begin arriving Tuesday, bringing cooler temperatures to the Panhandle and West Texas. Still 60s and 70s across the remainder of Texas. And then here's Wednesday as the storm system slowly moves further to the east-southeast. This looks like a multi-day storm system next week. We'll see 40s and 50s western half of Texas, with 60s in El Paso, the borderland, down into the Big Bend, 50s, 60s to lower 70s across the eastern third of Texas. And again, a slow-moving upper-level storm system possible next week, beginning Tuesday, and possibly continuing through the remainder of the work week, could bring multiple opportunities of much-needed precipitation to multiple regions of Texas. Now, this isn't to say this is what exactly is going to play out here, but there are pretty good indications we should see at least a couple of days of precipitation chances across the state. Now, in terms of what's going to be rain, what might be snow, at this point, the only folks who look like at least some chance for some snow to mix in at times, the Panhandle and West Texas. Everyone else, this should be a purely liquid rain event as it looks now. We're not going to have that much cold air in place, but hey, again, we'll see how things trend next week. We need the rain, so it would be nice to actually get into that wet weather pattern we've been hoping for and kind of expecting with El Nino, but Mama Nature's going to do what Mama Nature's going to do. So that'll be it for your Texas Weather Roundup on this Saturday. Assuming things go well, we will not have a video on Sunday because I like to actually get to sleep in one day a week. So, assuming things go well, we'll talk to y'all again Monday morning. As always, you can visit us on the web, TexasStormChasers.com. Visit us in our free Texas Storm Chasers mobile app, or just head over to TexasStormChasers.store in your web browser. Check out our merch. We've got about 25 weather calendars left to sell. We've got bumper stickers, shirts, apparel galore. Y'all make it a great weekend. Stay warm. God bless.